Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is you guys' February 2020 love reading. This is the love reading for the entire month for all of the signs. Make sure you look below to see the different links for your specific sign. I'm going to do an overall message first that's going to pertain to everyone. See if any mediumship messages, any channeling, things of that nature come out at this time. What I'm also going to do is then break it up by sign. So you guys are going to see each sign, what you can expect this month. And then you will also have the opportunity to go over to Vimeo to see the extended love reading for your sign. It will be a different spread, but it will be more detailed, more involved, go into how they're feeling, how you're feeling, what they're not telling you, your blockages, and your advice. So thank you so much for coming to the channel. Let's get started. By the way, I did want to let you guys know I will be doing mediumship readings with Terry Christine. She is the author of The Secret Power of You, and she and I will be doing mediumship readings in Pikesville, Maryland on February 16th. So it's a group of people, and the messages that come out is based on spiritual guidance, what it is that needs to come through for individuals. So I definitely encourage you to come out, especially if you're looking for those types of messages from those loved ones on the other side. The two of us will be coupling together to bring forth the messages from them to you and those people that are there. So definitely look forward to the information below in regards to that. And let's get started. All right, guys. So the overall reading, I can tell you now, it's February 2nd, 2020. It's 02022020. So it's 22222, basically. So this is basically a pivotal turning point, which is why I wanted to wait to do you guys love reading. I'm not going to do the full reading, which is what I normally do. I wanted to get an overall feeling of the love reading of what you guys will be dealing with as a whole for this month. And then we're going to quickly go into each individual message for you guys. But there's some decisions you're going to have to make during this time. As you guys know, this is the month of February 14th, which is Valentine's month, and that means that some of you may have a Valentine, some of you may choose not to have a Valentine, but nonetheless, I want to encourage you all to be your own Valentine. Do something nice for you no matter what. You can always go to my website and get some of the Graceful Healing Retreat items. You can always go get yourself some nice jewelry. I always encourage that around this time of the year. So always do something that is good for you this time of the year. All right, guys. So let me just see what's coming out already. Like I said, it looks like someone has a path to choose. This month, everyone has a decision to make. You're at a pivotal point, a pivotal change. I told you guys during the lunar eclipse that there was going to be some major changes that were going to occur, especially starting around the end of February the end of January moving into February. So let's see what this path is that has to be decided. So many of you are deciding to drop some burdens this month, and this could be a loved one. Let's see, let's clarify this, because you have the Ten of Swords here in reverse, and then we have the Three of Cups here in reverse. So some of you may be deciding to drop a loved one. So that's one decision, because when it comes to past, that means you have multiple options. So let's see what the other option is here. What is the other option here for all the signs, what they're going through right now? Wow. Okay. So, wow. I mean, I don't know if this could be any clearer. We have 2 9s here, guys. But these are the 2 9s that sometimes you rather not have. These are the 2 9s you may not like as much all the time. This is about some of you breaking a cycle. You can choose to remain in a cycle, or you can break a cycle. This is definitely about some of you having your defenses up and also being anxious and anxiety. Or you can drop this burden, okay? I feel like some of you are ready to come out of, limbo here. Some of you are ready to come out of limbo. Some of you may be dealing with the earth sign. I see Cancer here. I see Leo here. But I definitely see some of you ready to move forward, gather the strength, and come out of a place of limbo. So this is definitely a power move that only you can choose to do. Okay, so let's just see how this impacts the community here, because the next message is about the community. But this is also... it could be reunions, celebrations, but what I'm seeing here is there are more options here than you recognize. So some of you feel like you're trapped and you only can choose A or B, but I'm seeing that you have at least 7 options here that you could that you can choose. You have at least 7 options here that you can choose. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with Aries. I see the Emperor here, but whoever this is someone who is very harsh with their words, prideful. Sometimes I'm hearing condescending. And this is someone in your immediate circle. This is someone in your immediate circle, okay? Yeah, I'm even seeing someone here. I see some of you even getting messages regarding someone perhaps lying, sneaking around. But I feel like this is coming through in the community. This is coming through from your family and friends. This is communication coming in about... a decision you have to make about this, okay? Because this is about you trying to take back your balance. Let's clarify this yin and yang here. This is about you trying to get your balance here. And I'm going to summarize this towards the end because I see where this is going. All right. So, wow. Yeah. And we have the Lovers here now. So we have the Lovers here, and we have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely an opportunity here for truth to come to the light as it pertains to a lover. This is also Gemini, but this is definitely a truth. This is about balance coming to the surface as a result of truth coming to the surface. And last but not least, we have envy here. So let's see what this envy is about. Let's just clarify this envy here. So many of you just have an option, choices. And then we have Queen of Cups here. This could be a mother figure. I'm hearing mother, envying a mother. A mother of someone's child. Clarify this Queen of Cups here. This could be you envying a mother of someone's child. We have Queen of Swords here as well. Envying someone's intellect, envying what someone has over you. What's one that come out here? Yeah, I'm really seeing this could be the mother of someone's child here. And then we have Queen of Wands. So we have Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. So someone may be dealing with someone who has maybe 3 women in their lives, children in their lives, and they're ready to release this burden. We see in this Empress, this is a birthing of releasing this burden. And then we have the 8 of Cups and the Sun here, because someone does not want to perhaps leave children behind because of the love that they have. But I'm seeing a new love here. I'm seeing a new brand new beginning regarding love. So let me go ahead and just summarize this after the last 9 minutes. What I'm definitely seeing here is you have a choice to be true to you. That's what this all comes down to. You have a choice. You have a choice on what you want to do. Some of you have the decision on whether or not you want to live in falsehoods and lies. hiding from your family and friends, or to bring balance to your life. So it seems like you can choose to envy what someone has, or you can be grateful for what you have. Let me just see what the advice is for this message, and then we're going to go into each message separately. Wow. Yeah. Trust in divine detours. So if some of you are not with your loved one and you are perhaps ready to move, or maybe you're looking for them to move, I feel like you're not getting your way, whatever it is. So you may feel like this relationship is not going the way you hope it would go. Because we definitely have sometimes life thing here. So this is about truth coming to the light, but this is saying trust in divine detours. So regardless of how hard it may seem, regardless of I'm hearing quiet treatment. I'm hearing, harsh, the words. That's what I saw here. Yes. Okay. Regardless of how someone's acting towards you, trust that it was meant to be. Let it happen. Let it be. Okay. Trust in divine detours. Let me see what other advice comes out for you. Sometimes life stings. So, but know that this is in your best interest. Okay. Take your time to ground yourself. This is about thinking about the present, your stability. Okay. This is really about practicality in your stability. So, someone may be moving or making moves because it's the most practical way to move, to continue to have their stability. Okay. And then I'm also seeing your desires here. Move towards what it is that you love, you desire. Like I said, because it is around the holiday season. I don't know if Valentine's Day really is a holiday, but because it is around that loving season, some of you may feel rejected even. What I want to say is fulfill yourself. Find your fulfillment in yourself. Identify your passions, move towards those passions, your own cravings, and move in that direction, if that makes sense to you. Okay. Identify what your goals are. Enjoy your goals. Move in that direction for you. What other advice is coming out? I'm going to pull out the Romance Oracle deck now, and I want to see what advice is coming out for the collective. So basically, this message to me is not as bad as it seems. Because when Spirit is saying trust in divine detours, that's letting you know. I love this. I love this. When Spirit is saying trust in divine detours, that means that Spirit is trying to alert you that things can get better. Things will get better. Things are on a path of getting to your best interest. And sometimes it's not a direct slingshot to what it is that you want. It's a whole bunch of spiraling effects here. And which reminds me, but I do want to show you what came out in the Romance Oracle deck here. But I want to see what other messages come out from the Rebel Oracle for you also. So we have the Legacy of Light here and what is already with you. So I just want you to know that this is deep, guys. This is really deep here. Because the reason why is you already know this is yours. This is spiritually guided. This is spiritually, divinely guided. And it's already yours. Someone here, and I feel like many of you may be looking at what somebody else has, what somebody else wants, to not appreciating or having gratitude for what it is that you have yourself, basically, is what this is coming down to. And what you want is already yours. So if it's yours, it can't go anywhere. But I think some of you are looking with your eyes and not with your heart, not with your sixth chakra, your third eye. And as a result, you're being deceived. You're feeling deceived. I'm hearing you're feeling deceived, not being deceived. You're feeling deceived. Although some of you are being deceived too. Don't get it twisted, but you guys know who you are. So trusting in divine guidance will help you through this, because what is yours regardless. of who's around, okay? And then we have love yourself first. Okay, so again, another message of putting yourself first, doing what's best for you, your desires, putting your desires first, your fulfillment first, your passions first. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That was next to heart conversations. In these messages that you're having with others, you need to what? Let them know what it is that you want for you. What is it that you're desiring? This is about honest communication. This is an honest discussion of your feelings with each other. So taking the time to have those honest communication. I'm hearing honest communication. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations. You guys know about me. Affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. So guess what? It's here. You've already called them in. Have the honest communication if you're speaking. If not, that's okay at this time. And then we also have here loving yourself first, because the point is you got to love yourself first. Loving yourself first is what's going to get you here. Is what's going to get you to this honest communication, because then you'll feel confident to do that. So the overall message for everyone that everyone's going through right now is definitely a decision of balance. You know, realizing what you have, and in your perception on life, really, you know, it's really your perception. Okay, let me just get a goddess message for the collective as well, because I think if you realize, although it hurts, but you feel like, you know, it's kind of like, okay, they're asking me to give you an example. So it's kind of like you are at a place where, let's say you go, you know, okay, but they said that you may understand this. I don't believe totally in vaccines. I'm not into that or like that. But the point is, the vaccine is supposedly a shot that you're taking in order to avoid a worse situation, right? To where you're avoiding communicable disease, whatever it is, you know, whether it be the chicken pox. You know, children get shots to avoid dealing with harsher times later. So the wise spirit is about sometimes life stings, right? But it's so you can have a better life later. So you're trusting in divine. So that child may not see that sting hurt for a reason. They may not believe that sting hurt for a reason. You may not believe that sting or that truth that came to the light for a reason. But it is divine nature, fate, that is taking you there. Everyone is dealing with this month. So let me just go ahead and let's start going into all the signs. We're going to start with all the signs. The last message here, I love it. Baba Yaga. Anybody watch John Wick? This is Baba Yaga, the wild woman here. So this is the goddess of the wild. Okay, so this is about the wild woman in you. The wild woman is normally free, you know, happy to do whatever they please to do, put themselves first, maybe looked at as even selfish even. But I don't believe in being selfish when you're taking care of yourself. It's about being self-full. I love Ian Levizat. She said that. Self-full. But I believe that you have to take care of yourself. Otherwise, you're giving from a place of lack. So all of that to say, work on yourself this month. So let's go ahead and look into the different signs. And like I said, I will list all of the signs here below. So let's get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Capricorn. This is your Capricorn love reading here. If this message pertains to you, I look forward to seeing you over on Vimeo, where we'll go more into it, a more in-depth, extended love reading for you guys. But we're going to start off with Capricorn. I want to find out what the messages are for Capricorn. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be bending all over based on wherever the cards pop out. You guys know. Capricorn, reclaim your power is the message for this month. And overcoming obstacles, the two combined is a huge message. So let's go ahead and pull out the Romance Oracle and see how this pertains to your love life right now. If you guys just finished watching the full reading for everyone, the message was for everyone, that everyone needed to be able to, that everyone has a decision to make. Be able to make that decision. And it's about being honest with yourself and with others. And that's what's coming out here for you as well. We have expressing your feelings and romantic feelings. Isn't that amazing? Expressing your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, what I want to find out is why this needs to be said to Capricorn. Like, Capricorn, are you holding back? I mean, because that's what I'm feeling. Capricorn is holding back right now. So let's just get some clarity here in regards to why Capricorn may not be expressing their feelings right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Why is Capricorn not expressing their feelings right now? Although they feel this romance, and although they feel this, they're holding back. Wow. And then we have the man holding the heart and angel of love. Again, more about this loving feeling, romantic feeling here. But let's see what's going on. Let's take it a little deeper. So what about this man holding the heart? All right, Capricorn, I think the message is extremely clear. This could go vice versa, male, female, but obviously there's someone here. And as far as the messages that I'm receiving right now, you're getting angel assistance, especially for some of the men out there. You're getting divine guidance from the angels to speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Speak the love. Speak love languages. Communicating how you feel. Okay, so this is definitely that time to do that. So this is definitely your advice. For some of you, this may pertain to someone walking away. So you may need to express your love. If somebody decides to walk away from you, maybe you are deciding to walk away instead of expressing your love. But I'm definitely seeing here, whatever is holding Capricorn back, it's Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn is holding Capricorn back right now. All right. So let's look into, wow, Capricorn. Another message for you guys, truth be told. And then we also have, you need to take action. You have the yang here, the yang, truth be told, about someone who has determined that maybe a relationship is not for them, or something that's going on in your life is not for you. You need to speak up in regards to this. Okay, so this is very, very clear. Clear for the Capricorn. Let's see how your partner feels. Okay, let's see how your partner feels for Capricorn. How's Capricorn's partner feeling? Month of February 2020. Like I said, happy Valentine's Day for some of you. So some of your partners are having some financial issues right now. Okay. All right. Let's clarify this further. And then we receive worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this actually came in reverse. So this is leading me to believe that your partner may be concentrating more on their finances than on the relationship. They may not be waiting anymore for someone to turn a new leaf or anything like that. Their concentration right now is strictly on their stability. Okay. Let's see how else the partner is feeling. Oh, this is just popping out, isn't it? Yeah, your partner is at a place where they're having to make a choice also. There may have been something they saw in the astral realm, in the dream state, but their third eye and their assistance from their guidance or ancestors, angels, spirit guides, they're telling them something and they're following that guidance. And as a result, they may feel like they have a choice to make. Wow. And then third eye came out again. So your partner is definitely following their third eye. There's a message that they're getting on. Okay, let's take it a step further. What is the message? I was trying to make these fairly quick so I could get through all the signs, but I'm following Spirit's guidance, Capricorn, okay? What is the message that's coming from their third eye, your partner's third eye? What is the message? Let go of fear, okay? What other message? I'm also seeing grief here. So they may be seeing in the astral realm a message regarding leaving, being upset, wow, betrayal. So everything that came out was grief, betrayal, fear. So they're seeing this in the astral realm. Spirit is guiding them to see this message right now, and it's necessary right now in order for them to move forward in their life. And it looks like, Capricorn, you may need to, in order to overcome this obstacle, you may need to express your feelings, your true feelings. You may be holding back something at this time, but it's obvious here that in order to overcome this obstacle that you have with your partner, you're going to need to reclaim your power. And I feel like part of this has to do with you speaking your truths. I'm going to go further into the blockages and what they're not telling you and advice over on Vimeo. So I look forward to seeing you there. So let's go ahead to the next sign. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Aquarius is next. Actually, it's Aquarius season. It's Aquarius season. So welcome, 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 Aquarius. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your messages for the Aquarius. All right. So let's get the overall message for the Aquarius for February. Wow. Like I said, some of you are going to have similar messages. You saw the overall message, which was that everybody had a choice to make. Now, the question is, how is Aquarius going to fare in the midst of all of this? Okay. And Aquarius has also received that you need to reclaim your power. Okay. And we also have, it's time for a deep dive. A time for a deep dive. Now, I just want to show you here, reclaiming your power, and that you have 44 here, which is similar to the 2020 message here. So that's what your whole message is about, especially for 2020. But it's time for a deep dive. Now, deep dive is internal. This is an internal dive of what's really going on in your life in order for you to obtain the freedom that you're looking for. I felt like I didn't say that right. In order for you to obtain the freedom that you are looking for, Aquarius. Freedom is yours here, but it's going to require you to dig deeper into, I'm hearing shallow, okay? Okay, so some of you are remaining surface, if that makes sense. You're remaining surface and not wanting to dig too deep because you just don't want to deal with anything on that level. But I can't with y'all, Lord. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing again for the Aquariuses, don't fear. This is about you obtaining your value, realizing your value. I feel like some of you are afraid to go on this journey within at this time. So it's time for you to do things look at things from a deeper level as it pertains to you and to your love life. Let's see what comes out for you in regards to, you deserve love. You are lovable is coming out. As well as this could be the one. And then you also have flirt that came in reverse, which lets me know that this is, whoever this is someone who wants to be in your relationship for a long period of time. But I think it's going to require you to take a deep dive within to reclaim your full power in order to do this. This is about your own freedom. Some of you may also be in third-party situations, and you may want to decide to free yourself from that as well, because you feel as though you do deserve more love, even though you think this person is the one. The question is, will this be long-term? Follow your third eye guidance. So this has come out for a couple of the signs so far already. And this is also about, your passions, following your passions. What is it that you love to do? So this is definitely, Aquarius, about you identifying where you receive love. And in order to get that love, what is it that you need to do to expand, to express that love, to be original? What is authentic to you? Okay. So this may require many of you to dig a lot deeper into who you are in order to see this. Okay. So let's see what other messages come out for you. I think that's pretty clear, but let me see what other messages are coming out for the Aquarius. I'm now going to pull for your partner to see what they're feeling, because I'm seeing here that some of you have not been true to yourself or to your partnership, because you're afraid of what it looks like. You're afraid of judgment. Okay, so let's see what your partner is feeling. What is Aquarius's partner feeling? Okay. So, Aquarius, your partner feels like you guys need to have an honest communication. You need to discuss some things about this love relationship. Is this your true love? Is this who you really feel is your true love? Aquarius. So, your partner is looking for guidance from you. They're looking for a deeper version of you. Let's clarify this a little further. There's a conversation they want to have with you. What is this conversation about? Releasing any hostilities again, how they value you, how they love you, how they feel as though you are their true love. Envy is coming out again. This came out for the collective. So let's just take it an extra step further in regards to this envy. And let's just find out specifically for Aquarius, your partner. Why is the partner receiving envy? So your partner is afraid. There's something fearing your partner to where they're staying up at night. They're going through anxiety about a lack of integrity in the relationship. Okay, so there's a conversation that needs to be had around this lack of integrity. And we're going to go deeper into that over on Vimeo. So I look forward to seeing you there. So let's go ahead and move to the next message. Okay, so who is next? Pisces? Is Pisces next? Let's see here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see, is Pisces next? I think so. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces? This is Pisces in their love life right now. What messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces, wow. Be here now. Surrender now is what's coming up for the Piscean. All right. This is what's coming up for the Piscean. It's time for you to surrender. Okay, surrender to love. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, because balance is coming in for you guys. Illumination is coming in for you guys, seeing things for what they really are. This is happiness and balance right now for the Pisceans. I love this. This is happiness and balance for the Pisceans. So let's see how this resonates with your love. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull out the romance oracle. What is it that the Pisceans need to know about their love life in the month of February 2020? And happy V-Day to y'all too. Okay, what is it that you need to know for the month? Okay, so we have healing family issues here for the Piscean. What I'm hearing is some of you are, wow, it came and went. I'm telling you. This is about your upbringing, healing your past thoughts, your past thinking, your past mindset as a result to as it regards your upbringing. So this is your money. This is about your spirituality. This is about your love. This is surrendering to a new ideal of all of those things right now. So this is about healing the past for Pisces, and this will benefit your love life, okay? Yeah, and then children came up as well, and attraction here. So you had the sun actually twice. So some of you may have a perception around children that needs to be broken at this time. This is healed childhood trauma that needs to be healed right now. But let's look into this attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I really feel like some of you Pisceans are in a place of healing some childhood wounds. And right now, they're telling you not to fret. Because these are childhood wounds that are coming up for you to deal with at this time. And it's going to allow for newness, new passions to come into your life. So some of you may be feeling overly emotional about this right now. Some of you may even feel a little prideful in regards to this. But ultimately, this is so you can let go of some anxiety, so you can get your wish fulfillment. Okay? This is ultimately so you can get your wish fulfillment. So Pisceans, let's see how your partner is seeing this relationship. Let's see how the Pisceans partner is seeing this relationship. How is the Pisceans partner seeing this relationship? They feel like you do deserve love, Pisces. They do feel like you do deserve love. You are attractive to them right now. They want to love you. Okay? But what is stopping them? This makes me wonder. Why do they feel like you need to know this? They're saying they feel like you have some forgiving and learning to do in order for you to really see that this partnership is for you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but there's something you need to release and heal. And they see this. So I'm telling you this, your partner sees this. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment, Pisces. So it's time for you to heal, Pisces. And this time, it's time for you to come out of feeling trapped, come out of feeling in bondage. It's time for you to see things from a different perspective. Okay? And let's see what the goddesses have to say about this as well. Yeah, you guys are awakening to a new level of healing. And again, you have healing in your illness and wellness here, which is healing also. So this is healing. You're awakening. This awakening and this thing that's going to come up in you during this time of February 2020. I was about to say February 2020. So something's going to happen where look forward to something happening February 20th. Let me put it that way. But there's going to be a pivotal change as a result of this awakening in your life, Pisces. Wow. So we'll look more into this over on Vimeo as far as your blockages in your relationship. Obviously, healing is necessary here. We can look more into what your partner is not telling you, and then we're going to look more into your advice. Okay? So let's go on to the next one, then the next one, then the next one. Okay, so who's next? I'm trying to do this in order, but you guys know I always mess this up, right? So I'm going to just go to Aries, then Taurus, then Gemini, okay? So let's go ahead and do Aries, because I was really trying to stick Aries in the beginning, and I feel like I was supposed to. Maybe Aries. Anyway, I always get it confused. But anyhow, let's go ahead and do Aries now, and then we're going to do Taurus. Thank you. So this is for Aries. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the messages for Aries love reading? What is the message for Aries love reading? The message for Aries love reading for February 2020. What is the message for Aries love reading? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the message for Aries love reading? February 2020. Wow. Okay, so there's a surprise coming for you guys, Aries. There's a surprise coming for you guys, and you don't see it coming, Aries. You receive the deer spirit and the seahorse spirit, which is bring a gentle touch, as well as watch and wait. Let's see how this pertains to your love life. Wow. What does Aries have to look forward to? Woo, Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay, Aries, you got quite a few things out. You received the wedding, getting to know each other, trust, freeing yourself, and calling in your soulmate. So there's a lot coming out right now. Off the back, from what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing some of you may need to trust that a relationship will move forward after another one is completed. I feel like some of you have called this person in, and you just need to trust and remain in it for the long haul. In this process, still be gentle. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. So if some of you are dealing with someone who perhaps was in a divorce or has left a relationship, maybe you were in a relationship where someone was married. This marriage is no longer impacting your relationship. But I'm seeing you still have to be gentle in dealing with the situation. Okay. So let's clarify this wedding. Clarify this message for Pisces. Clarify this wedding. Yeah. Some of you were definitely in a third-party situation where there was some heartbreak here. And I feel like this relationship, and there was some lies, some betrayal. But I feel like, yeah, someone's coming out of this relationship. Okay. This is someone who perhaps was even a father figure, who is a father, someone from your past, someone who has children. So yeah, we'll go much deeper into this over on Vimeo. Let's look into your partner. Let's see how your partner is feeling. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see how the Aries partner is feeling. How's Aries partner feeling? Okay, so they may be taking a sabbatical February 2020. For what? Why are they taking a sabbatical? To try to work on some of their emotions. There's some healing of family issues that they have to work through, and some forgiving they have to do as well. So as they release and heal the past, they experience more love in the present moment, and their life benefits as they forgive I'm feeling like this is a co-partnering situation, co-parenting, situation. I do also feel like right now they're feeling like they may need to take a break in order to deal with this at this time. Let's see what the goddess message is for you guys, for Aries. And like I said, over on Vimeo, we'll go more into detail, more into the blockages, what's going on at a deeper level. So if you're interested in that, I look forward to seeing you there. But yeah, this partner here definitely has decided who they want in their life, and they're ready to move forward in a happy way. They feel like they can be playful with you. But right now they're trying to deal with their home, their family. So if this is someone who has newly gotten out of another relationship or marriage, there's a lot of twin flames that, or soulmates, counterparts, divine partnerships, where people are in partnerships with other people that are affecting their soul partnership. This may be someone still dealing with the effects of the dynamics here in the 3D realm, and they're having to deal with it, and they're having to work on it at this time. Okay, so ultimately, like I said, you may not see what's going on right now, but you just need to watch and wait, and it will be revealed to you as to what is really going on. All right, Aries. So just remain gentle in the process. I love you guys, okay? Stay gentle. Okay. All right. Let's see who's next. Let's go for Taurus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do we have for Taurus? And definitely, guys, if you want to see me live, I would definitely continue to just watch my community page, subscribe, and you'll see more about where you can see me live and get messages live with me. Okay. So let's find out from Taurus. What is the message for Taurus in their love life for February 2020? Okay. What is the message for February 2020 for Taurus? All right, let's see what popped out here. Wow. The abundant universe will provide. You received the buffalo spirit. Wow. Number 10, there's a level of completion here, Taurus. And it's so interesting because you guys are the buffalo. I'm telling you, the abundant universe will provide. So use your mind wisely. Act as if what you want is already here. Learn from your past and take the lead. Okay? So these are the messages for the beautiful Tauruses. Okay, so the abundant universe will provide. Let's see what the romance message is for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus for February 2020? It looks like many of the signs are getting forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. The situation is calling for you to have faith. It is time for you to disconnect. So Taurus, clarify this for Taurus. So it's obvious here, Taurus is definitely going through a healing phase February. Like I said, it's February 2nd. There was a lot of changes that's been occurring lately, and now it's like full force ahead right now. You also have King of Air here. Some of you may not like what is going on at this time, so you may be just having road rage even when you're not on the road kind of thing. You're not necessarily liking where this path is taking you. I feel like some of you are conflicted when it comes to your relationship at this time. You're not quite sure, and you may be trying to seek counseling in regards to your family, in regards to your home, your loved ones, because of the conflict that you're in about your future and what you want to do. This is definitely pertaining to your destiny. So many of you already know that your destiny is at, I feel like you feel like your destiny is at, your destiny is at, what is it called? Your destiny is at, sheesh. Oh my gosh. It's as if your destiny is on the line right now. It's that important to you. It's that important to you. Your destiny is on the line. So many of you are conflicted about maybe a lack of balance in your relationship. And you're having a hard time just going with the flow. You're having a very hard time just going with the flow here because of the chaos and conflict. You know that someone may be a soulmate, or you may have a connection with them, but you feel like you really got to take action right now. But the advice that's coming to you at this time is to build on solid foundation, to learn from the past, to take the lead, and not to be in your head so much about it. Use your mind wisely in order to get what it is that you want. But because the universe is trying to get you to your destiny. The universe is trying to get you to your destiny as it pertains to this relationship. And it does. And I feel like this relationship this definitely pertains to your relationship as well. But I feel like there's a lot of chaos and conflict. So some of you may need to go to therapy, counseling, go to someone to get some advice on how to work your relationship at this time. Let's see what your partner is feeling. If Taurus is feeling that way, let's see how your partner is feeling. And of course, like I said, we're going to go more in depth over on Vimeo. So definitely make sure you guys thumbs up and subscribe. But I look forward to seeing you over on Vimeo if this resonates with you. Making the effort. Okay, so your partner is trying here. I mean, I feel like whoever this is, they're like, but I'm trying. Why is this not good enough? They feel like I'm trying. They feel like what they're doing is not good enough. And they feel like you do deserve love, but they feel like you may have some control issues. They see some red flags right now, which is the reason why counseling may be an option, may need to be an option for you guys. Okay, let's see what the goddesses have to say for the Tauruses. Some of you may be dealing with the Pisces as well. Yeah, so some of you may be in crisis mode right now. It's like it's paramount for you to get to where you're going. It's like the sense of urgency right now for you to get to your destiny. And be careful not to trample over everyone in the meantime. Let's look more into this on Vimeo. I'm going to look further into your mate and further into you. Look into the blockages. Find out maybe what you're not seeing, what they're not telling you, and then get you guys some advice, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. That message was for Taurus. Close that out. Gemini is next. Welcome, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. So let's see what your love reading holds for February 2020. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day for some of you. All of you, actually, because this is a day of love, not just a day of someone else loving on you, but you loving on you too, right? All right, guys, like I saw for the whole collective, there's a decision that many of you have to make. And it's going to be some things that's going to come up that's going to spark your fancy during this month. And so for Gemini, things are moving in a direction. And I think you'll be pleased. I'm hearing you will be pleased. At this time, you have the armadillo spirit, the dog spirit, and the antelope spirit. And this is really about you setting healthy boundaries during this time when it comes to what it is that you love. I'm hearing hold on to it tight. Things are revving up. There's a level of speed to your life at this time, Gemini. Wow. So things that you thought would take years to accomplish is accomplished in days, I'm hearing. Weeks even. Things that you thought would take years, it's going to be accomplished. I'm even hearing in months. So it's just, wow. Okay, Gemini. So let's see. Let's use the romance oracle and see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, we're going to look into you. We're going to look into your mate. Like I said, we're going to continue these extended love readings over on Vimeo. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Okay, things are going in an expeditious fashion for you guys. And I'm seeing here, let your friends help you, okay? You receive codependencies. There's some addictions that are affecting your romantic life, but I feel like you're needing to quickly get out of this, which may put a damper on your relationship, but you have your friends help you with this, okay? Let me look a little deeper into this codependency. So there's some codependencies affecting your relationship. This is perhaps someone who you left behind. Again, I'm seeing a journey. Someone you left behind here, Gemini. Yeah, and you had to weigh the pros and cons about this relationship. But I see like a lot of this is coming to the surface. You're starting to speak up in regards to this situation, in regards to this past situation, okay? You're speaking up about your desires, and I feel like you're speaking up pretty intellectually. You know, you're speaking up about the competition. You're speaking about the fear. You're speaking about your desires, okay? So some of you may need your friends to help you with this, Clarify this. Let your friends help you. Yeah. Some of you may be juggling multiple people in your life right now. And you may need your friends to help you assist with that. I do see you eventually getting the abundance that you're looking for, but it's going to require the truth. It's going to require you to speak the truth, even if you are faced with some negativities, I will say, just to say it nicely. I feel like there's going to be someone who's going to try to derail you and make you feel like you don't have the options that you have. But I feel like you have a very abundant option here. But it just requires you to walk in your truth, okay? Let's see what it is that your partner is feeling as well. Let's see how your partner is feeling, Gemini. Let's see how your partner is feeling for Gemini for February 2020. How's your partner feeling for February 2020? So you're in a partnership where you're trying to still get to know each other, but your partner is seeing some red flags here. They're feeling cautioned. They're feeling cautioned and may want to have some conversation with you about your finances. They're trying to keep an open mind, though, in regards to their relationship with you. Okay, let's clarify a little bit more of what your partner is feeling. So they feel like you guys need a strategy. Like I said, there needs to be some strategy here in regards to where you guys plan on going to gel monies together, bank accounts, how you guys want to move together in a relationship where it comes to your finances. And a conversation needs to be had around this situation for you Geminis. Okay. Yeah. I feel like someone doesn't want to get back into the same pattern of overthinking the situation, so they're trying to do better this time. They're wanting to do things better this time. So your partner wants to be successful in this relationship at this time. Let's see what the goddesses have to say. So like I said, things are moving fast. You're going to start to see someone creating, trying to see what the next best steps are. But I'm telling you, do not allow your codependencies or your past to hinder your future, because I see that as your red flag. Remain balanced. Right now, this may be a time for you to go within, meditate, just take a little time out. You may need to take time off so you can get to that place, so you can feel inspired to be able to do things a little differently. So I feel like some of you may be in a rut, and your partner, like I said, is keeping an open mind, but something's cautioning them. And I feel like it's your codependency to a situation that's in your past, okay? Of course, we're going to go further into this over on Vimeo, so thank you so much. We're going to go more into the blockages, more into what they're not telling you, your partner's not telling you, and we're going to go into the advice and whatever else Spirit guides me to let you know, and any channeled messages that they have for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, who's next? Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the love reading for Cancer for February 2020? What came out for Cancer is trust in divine detours and use your mind wisely. Let's see how this pertains to your love life. Usually when I see trust in divine detours, it's letting me know that there may be something that you feel like you may start to doubt your relationship. You may feel like something's off. Maybe something's not going to work. But their Spirit is asking you to trust that this needs to happen this way. Use your mind wisely here. Also, what I'm seeing here is wedding and releasing your ex. So it looks like someone is releasing a partnership, and it looks like you need to too. I feel like both of you are in dynamics where, you know, because this relationship is saying here it no longer involves a marriage. So there may have been someone you were dealing with that was married. It could be you that was married, and you've released your ex, And then I'm also seeing here that maybe some of you were dealing with someone who was friends with someone who was married, and now their marriage no longer is a hindrance in your relationship. But I'm also seeing, but I'm also seeing you needing to leave an ex behind. It's time for you to clear your energies. This is also old energies, old past wounds that you need to leave behind as well. So let's see. Oop, nope, okay. What is going on? Oh, so this is about you seeing things from a certain perspective and regaining balance in your life. So I feel like someone's trying to balance out their relationship. Cancer, with you. And I feel like you just need to keep the faith. Like I said, some of you may be losing faith. We have the King of Water here and we have faith here. Some of you may be losing faith in regards to this relationship. So again, which is why this message is coming up, to trust in divine detours. Someone's losing faith in this relationship because they're in a third party situation with someone who is married or was married. And you may fear that someone won't release their ex, but someone has made a decision. There's a choice that had to be made. Okay. I know that was very quick, but it's real. So let's find out what your partner has to say about Cancer. What are they feeling? What is Cancer's partner feeling? Like I said, I'll see you guys over on Vimeo to do the extended. So we have soulmate here. So you definitely, your partner feels like you could be the one here. But they are not trusting that this relationship will work out. They are in a place of lack of trust. They are not having faith in the relationship. So let me tell you what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here when you don't have faith in a relationship, they don't have faith in a relationship. I'm seeing a divine partnership here, and you guys have called each other in. And this is really truly about let's see. This is really truly about faith. I'm seeing a lot of faith here. And I already hear some of you like, well, how am I supposed to keep the faith in this process? Some of you guys are really overthinking this, but I feel like this is a divine partnership that is necessary. Okay. Yeah. Perception, observer, looking at things from a different perspective keeps coming out for you as well. So this is about you looking at things from a perspective that's keeping you in the dumps, keeping you feeling a certain way. So Spirit is saying use your mind wisely. Don't go down that rabbit hole, okay? Let me see what advice we can give for you guys so you can look at things from a different perspective, Cancer, when it comes to your love life. Wow. Patience. Some of you may also be dealing with the fire sign Sagittarius as well. Let's see what the goddesses have to say. What is the goddess message for Cancer? And like I said, when I go over on Vimeo, I will be discussing this deeper into how you're feeling, deeper into why you're feeling that way at the core, finding out what your partner is feeling deeper to the core here. And then we're going to find out what the obstacles, what they're not telling you, and all of that over on Vimeo. So what we also here have, this is a cycle. I feel like some of you really feel like, because there's a change that's occurring here, a great change. But I feel like it's making someone angry. It's really making someone angry. So you may be looking at this from the perspective and overthinking it because you're like, but is it ever going to happen? Will we ever work out? But then over here, Spirit is saying this is just a cycle and someone's going through some anger and rage as a result of the changes that are occurring. So you may feel like the changes aren't occurring, but the changes are occurring. And this person over here, someone is off, angry, enraged because they don't like change. That's what this is. So someone is really going off over here because of the change. And you're looking at it as, oh, well, maybe things aren't going to change. But they're like, what the F? I got to change? You know? So right now, Spirit is saying, concentrate on something else. Okay? Concentrate on something else. All right? Cancer. And so we're going to look further into this over on Vimeo. And I look forward to seeing you over there, okay? As we go further in depth with that reading. So let's see who's next. Leo. Leo. All right. Let's see what the message is for Leo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Leo, my strength, my power is in my Leos. Let's find out how Leos are feeling February 2020. What can they look forward to in the month of February 2020? The Leos. Whew, okay. Okay. Wow. I mean, y'all saw me shuffle, right? I'm going to put this here, but Leos. Let's see what other messages come out as well. This is so interesting to me. I feel like this message could be for some of you who are on a cusp, a Cancer Leo cusp as well. So what came out for Leo is trust in divine detours and use your mind wisely. We also have a rebirth is assured. So there's definitely a change that's occurring here with the Leos. Like I said, for the masses of you, there's a choice that you have to make in order for a change to occur. And right now, I'm seeing to give your relationship a chance, Leo. Okay, and then we have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. And then we also have this situation is calling for faith. So Leos, I feel like some of you are not feeling like this relationship is going anywhere. We have time for a nap here as well, which is also indicative of a sleeping phase in your relationship. That means that you may just be dealing with the mundane, the everyday rigmarole. You're not dealing with anything special. There's not going to be any, mass awakening during this time, really. This is more so about a message coming in through just the mundane tasks. Okay? What else is going on for Leo in this love reading? Giving your relationship a chance, huh? Working on your partnership. So, working on your partnership, this time of slumber is necessary for your partnership to grow. You don't always want excitement in your relationship. You want those everyday memories as well. So this is about you just living the everyday, holding hands, washing dishes together, that kind of thing, appreciating the moments. That's what this is about. Appreciating the love where you are in love right now. So this is your heart chakra is really coming out here. Your heart chakra is really coming out. Let's see what else is coming out here. Some of you may be healing from a deception, but again, this is a path you're going to have to decide what you want to do. So there's a message that's going to come here. You're going to have to decide what you want to do. You're going to get messages from spiritual realm. Your heart may be telling you one thing. It's going to be like a head over heart type decision that you're going to have to make in regards to this path you're going to have to choose. And it may be pertaining to you leaving behind a deception in the past and being able to move forward in a playful way here. Let's see what the goddesses have to say for my Leos. Okay. Yeah. This may be a challenge for some of you. So this is a time to balance out your energies, Leo. Yeah, and then you have death and rebirth here. So you have rebirth here twice, guys. So there's a rebirth that's assured here for you guys no matter what. But right now, the challenge for you may be to just balance yourself out. Take time to heal your heart and have faith that the situation will work out. Allow this moment of relaxation to really help you work on this relationship and deal with any trust issues that you may have. So ultimately, like I said, this is a time for you to be mindful of the change that's occurring in your relationship. And then at the bottom of the deck, wow, I just saw that, the change here. So there was a choice that had to be made. It's done. The rebirth is here. It's happening. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So for Leo, how is your partner seeing this relationship? How is Leo's partner seeing this relationship? Okay. Okay, so they feel like you need to heal as well. This says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So during this healing phase right now, during this time of slumber, it may seem like a time of slumber in the relationship. They are very much so attracted to you. And they really want you to love, they like to see you taking care of yourself. They like to see, they're romantically attractive to that person who knows their value. All right, guys, so we're going to go deeper into that, go into the blockages, what else your partner is feeling, advice over on Vimeo, okay? All right, so after Leo, who's next? Virgo? Let's see, is it Virgo? Let's go for Virgo. Virgo and Libra. Let's see what my time looks like. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. This message is for Virgo. This message is for Virgo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, thank you so much, Virgos, for coming to the channel. We love you guys. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This message is for Virgo. What is it that Virgo needs to hear at this time for February 2020? Trust in magic. Wow, I love this. Trust in magic, Virgo. I love this. All right. Anything else? Trust in magic, Virgo. Anything else for the Virgos? All right, what else popped out? See the big picture, Virgo. Oh, they're saying there's more that needs to come out for you guys. Virgo in love. What else does Virgo need to know about? What else do the Virgos need to know about here? Think on your feet. You have the fox spirit here. Anything else we have? By the way, that noise is my puppy. Oh, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of messages that want to come out here for the Virgo. Tend to the small things in life right now, Virgo. You also have the dolphin spirit here. So let me just see what all is going on here. All right, what's going on here for the Virgos? Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at you right now, but there's some new things that are coming up for the Virgos right now. So, Virgos, some of you are in a divine partnership, and you have to stop looking at the small things and look at things from a bigger picture. There's a new love coming in. This love that is here is true. This is a time for you to get to know each other, but you're going to have to be smart, strategic. But Spirit is guiding you through this process. I feel like some of you are going to feel like this is unbelievable. But this is something that was meant to happen. As a matter of fact, some of you have been doing this over and over again with the same relationship, the same person, every time, every lifetime. Some of you have been dealing with this for many lifetimes. And it may be so you can learn how to love yourself, put yourself first, because that is what will attract this new love to you. Okay, Virgo. Some of you are doubting that you can even work this relationship the way you want. I'm hearing some of you feeling like this is unbelievable. Wow. Is it true? Is it meant for me? That's what I'm hearing. Is it meant for me? Some of you may need to even like show who you really are. I feel like some of you are stuck to old patterns. Some of you are stuck to old patterns of defeated like feeling defeated. Some of you are stuck to old patterns of feeling defeated, and it's time for you to come out of that, feeling like someone else deserves it more than you. But you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen, because there definitely is a new love that's coming in, and this is one for the books, guys. If you're not already with someone, I'm telling you, whoever this is a divine partnership. Okay. Sometimes every time I see new love, I always think of renewal of an old relationship as well. So it just depends upon where you fit in the dynamic. But let's just see what the goddesses have to say. No, actually here. What else do the Virgos need to know about their relationship here? Yeah, you guys are starting to build a solid foundation in relationships. So you may need to tend to the smaller things, but never lose sight of the big picture. There is a message that's coming in from spirit that you definitely have to listen to during this time, so you do not repeat this pattern. So you're going to receive the guidance you need to hear so you do not repeat this pattern. Let's see what your partner is feeling before we pull the goddess message. How is Virgo's partner feeling? How is Virgo's partner feeling? And like I said, we're going to go deeper into this over on Vimeo. More about what your partner is not telling you. Deeper into your blockages, things of that nature. So your partner's perspective, they feel like I feel like they're in agreement with you taking back control of your life. And they feel like you need to allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so some of you may be trying to interfere. Maybe they feel like you're trying to interfere with this. And trying to create I feel like you're trying to create someone's trying to follow some addictive patterns. You're trying to create a problem where a problem doesn't exist in order to feel needed. I'm hearing that as well. That's for a select few of you. It's time for you to love. It's safe for you to love. So your partner is here. They want to work on any financial issues that you may have right now. They realize that you are their true love. They feel like this is definitely a romance of a lifetime, and they want you to enjoy this moment. So they don't want you to feel like you have to be codependent to keep them, you know, in order to keep them in your life. Like there's like this neediness that's coming out, and they don't want you to feel that way. They want you to want them because you want them, not because you need them. So it's a level of strength that comes with this as well. Okay. Let's see what the goddesses have to say about Virgo's relationship here. Ooh, okay. All right, so some of you are still having to go through a change as it pertains to betrayal that happened in your life. You may be fighting against this change because you're wanting to hold on to the betrayal, but that is why you have to trust in magic. This is not trusting in a person. This is trusting in magic and seeing things from a different perspective, from the big picture mindset. This is about you thinking quickly at this time, but know that no matter what, you know, magic is true, the honesty, the betrayal is true, all of it's true. But if it's all true, then where does that leave you? Deep, Virgo. Wow. If it's all true, then where do you sit in it all? Wow. We'll go more into that over on Vimeo, because it really depends upon how you want to maneuver, Virgo. It's really about how you want to maneuver in the midst of it all. It's not about you being because I feel like some of you want to be a victim here, and then some of you are trying to be powerful, and then some of you are trying to be spiritual, and some of you are trying to be this and that and that and this. But the point is, you're all of it. So you may be a little bit of victimhood mentality. You may be a little bit powerful. You may be, But if you're just one of these things, then it's like you are standing in that, and it's an attachment you can't get rid of. But if you may be a little bit of this and I may be a little bit of that, then you're all of these things encompassed all into one being. Then you're so much more powerful, and you're understood from a deeper level. Lord. Okay. I'm gonna have to finish this over on Vimeo. Lord. This is a deep message for the Virgos here. But let's get to the next sign. And Spirit doesn't want me to end yet. Oh, Lord. What else do you want me to tell them? Virgos. What else do the Virgos need to know? I'm hearing manipulation. Some of you feel like you need to manipulate in order to get what you want, but you don't. If it's meant for you, it's going to be for you regardless. Regardless. If it's meant for you, wow, let go of guilt. Whatever you've done, let go of it. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Virgos. What else do the Virgos need to know? This is a specific message for you guys. Like I said, I'll continue the love reading, but this is something you need to know. Wow. Know your truth, Virgo. Know your truth. Walk in your truth. Be strong in your truth, Virgo. Love is your energy. Stop trying to fake like it's something else. Be the loving person you are. Don't feel like you have to walk in someone else's shadow. And at the bottom of the deck, love. Okay, kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. This is your energy. This is the energy you need to remain in. So again, trust in magic that everything will work out, Virgo. What is the big picture? I feel like Spirit wants me to let you know what the big picture is. What is the big picture? Because I feel like some of you are probably like, what's the big picture? You're like, trust in magic. But what is the big picture? Let's find out. For Virgo. Virgos, you guys need to hear this right now. You really need to hear this right now. Virgos, giraffe spirit, trusting, see the big picture. Clarify this big picture for Virgo. What is it that Virgo needs to know in order to bring this full circle? Wow. Be the hunter, not the hunted. So if you are playing the victimhood role, Spirit is saying don't be the victim. Go out there, get what you want. If you're the owl, go after that rat. Go after it. Don't allow yourself to be betrayed. I'm hearing be the betrayer. I mean, this sounds crazy, y'all, but I'm telling you, this is what you got to hear right now. Spirit is guiding me every step of the way. Be the betrayer. Don't be the prey. Don't be the prey that somebody else comes in to get you or to catch you. You are a catch. Walk in your confidence. You are the catch, or you're going to go catch someone else, or whatever it is. You walk in your confidence, and then you'll catch whatever you want. You don't want to be the prey. That's victimhood mentality. Some of you have been betrayed, and you want to keep saying, yeah, but they did this to me. Yeah, but they did this to me. But what I'm trying to tell you is, don't allow it. You have more power than you know. Look at the big picture. Look at it from this perspective. When you're looking at it from this, oh, they did this to me. When you look at it from this perspective, you can say, oh, well, this happened to them, that happened to this, and that happened to them, to where now they're doing it to you. But if your spirit guides are telling you, Virgo, that you need to be the one to see all of this happening so you don't be the one getting caught in the mix of this drama. Because you are the one going towards the drama because you're not looking at the bigger picture. So take the next steps. You have fox spirit. Fox spirit is someone who's very cunning and conniving. Then you also receive the owl. The owl is saying be the hunter. Be quick-witted. Get what it is that you want. Be confident. It is okay. Now I've been released. Thank you. Okay. We're going to move on to Libra. Welcome, Libra. This is your love reading for February 2020. As we saw for all the signs, you guys have a choice to make as well. It's just your love life is in your hands. You have more control than you think at this time. So that's a wonderful thing to know, right? So Libra, what we're starting off with you is quick change that's coming in for you, okay? I'm hearing that Libra, it's again based on you and your decision. This is about how you want to perceive your life. How is it that Libra wants to perceive their life? So you can have this quick change and obtain the freedom that you're looking for. Some of you from third-party situations, some of you in divine partnerships. It's all about how you want to view your life at this time and what you need to do to get there, to get to this bliss that you're looking for. Some of you may need to take a time out, or may feel like you need to take a time out in February to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you may be, again, I'm just seeing you need to step back to see the love that's right in front of you, to be honest. Let's see what this is about. So let's get a little more specific with this. So some of you are stepping back. Some of the Libras are stepping back. For what reason? Holy Spirit, thank you for your messages for Libra. Okay, because some of you may not feel appreciated. You may be trying to make some moves to make things happen. Someone may be coming out of contractual obligation, but there may be some inequalities in your relationship at this time. So that may be the reason why you're trying to step back and retreat perhaps from a person until you're able to get the balance that you're looking for. Because some of you just might be in your head over some things. And this is not just you, Libra. This is many of you. But we're going to look at your partner too. But let's go ahead and clarify this, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together here. What is this about? This is about leaving behind any deception from the past, so you can move towards your abundance. But I'm just seeing some of you may be trying to step away from, you may be separating from someone due to deceit as well. Because this seems like an energy of letting go. Libra, this may be an energy of letting go here. Because some of you identified what your value is, where it lies, and you don't feel like you should have to deal with any competition or deceit. You're in a place where you want abundance. And so there may be a separation coming up, or you may be separating yourself from any foolishness that may have been coming down your pike, so you can move closer to your abundance. Because some of you feel like you were not in an abundant situation. It was not any equality there. And maybe some of you even thought about packing your bags, or already packed your bags and left due to a deception. But you just feel like you're worth so much more. You know, I just feel like some of you are definitely moving towards getting the freedom you're looking for, because you want to be happy. So this is about you moving towards your happiness. So let's just see. And of course, I'll get in more detail about what this happiness entails over on Vimeo, what it is that you're really looking for. But let's look at your partner really quick and see from your partner's perspective, what is it that they're seeing in you? So they have a lesson to learn about the soulmate relationship. They feel like, yes, you are a soulmate. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. They're afraid that you may not want to reconcile with them because you're putting yourself first at this time. So this is an eye-opening experience for them. So by you choosing yourself, if you notice here, by you seeing the bigger picture, realizing your value, you want to be free. And your partner sees this and they value you, but there's a lesson they're having to learn in this whole dynamic. And they're only going to learn it by you. They're only going to learn this lesson by you making the moves you made due to this betrayal that came up. So, you know, Libra, This requires your immediate attention for you to receive immediate results. Some of you really need to set some boundaries in the relationship. Tell them what it is that you want. What is it that you love to do? What are the pleasures in life for you? What makes you feel abundant? It is time for you to express those feelings at this time. So this is definitely very, very clear. You may also need to express what you want sexually with your partner as well. So at this time, I'm just seeing you getting what you want, what it is that you want, because you are connecting in a way to where you're expressing yourself. You're expressing yourself and connecting with them on a level that is deeper than the physical. So this is even in that dream state. You may be receiving signs. You may be receiving symbols, seeing synchronicities. But you're receiving guidance right now to do what's best for you. And some of you may, and your partner, I really feel like they're afraid that you may not love them anymore, that they really effed up. So some of you are dealing with someone who is extremely, I want to say sorry, but they're not sorry till you free yourself. They're not realizing your connection until you put yourself first. Okay, so this is very clear to me. I hope this is clear to you. Let's see if there are any other messages that want to come out for the Libra. Yes, and at some point you guys may want to get back with this person, but I do want to say it's not going to happen until you finish what you need to finish. And that means putting yourself first. So this is a choice for everyone to finally decide what is it. And and okay, so someone is like, well, how can I put myself first and then my relationship gets better? See, and that's where the confusion comes in. Most people wonder how that is because they feel like, well, I got to put all my effort into the relationship. And has that been working? I just want to ask, has it been working? I would love to hear your comments below. And it's not about, it's not about revenge. It's really about a sense, it's about the polarities of lack and abundance. Because when you walk in a level of abundance, then you attract abundance. When you walk and give in lack, you attract lack. So if you are not being abundant towards yourself, therefore in a place of lack, then you're attracting lack. When you are in a place of abundance, then you're going to attract the abundance you're actually looking for. So many of you are questioning, how do I stop this process of, this cycle? And the end to your worry, the end to your cycle lies in change. Lies in you moving in an abundant way. So, and not feeling selfish about it. Okay? This is about not feeling selfish about it. This is about illumination, bringing to light the reality of it all. Especially in Pisces season, this is about releasing your defenses, letting your defenses down so you can really love. I'm really seeing dreaming a lot for many of you. So that means that many of you are going to get messages in your dreams. So please keep that in mind, to not be bitter, but rather to look out for your best interest. And you don't have to do that from a place of regret, malice. You don't have to do that from a place of bitterness. You do it from a place of love. Okay? And the best way to do this is to know where you belong in this new creation of love for the two of you. You have to know your worth. And that's what this is really coming down to, Libra, realizing your worth. Okay, so we're going to go deeper into this in regards to your partner, in regards to you, blockages, and the outcome and your advice over on Vimeo. Okay, Libra. Whew. All right, so who's next? Libra. So that's Libra. Scorpio. Let's go for Scorpio next. Scorpio, and then I think Sag, and then we're good, right? So let's look into Libra. I'm sorry, Libra's done. Scorpio. Is there another message? Okay. No, here we go. Okay. So, Scorpio, turn knowledge into wisdom. So there is a difference between knowledge and wisdom. It's not just what you know. You can learn something in a book, but until you experience it, you're never going to really get it. And wisdom brings you that experience to where it clicks. It's not just what somebody told you, it's what you know. So that's the difference between knowledge and wisdom. So there's definitely a change in your relationship that's coming down the pike here. But this is you now walking in wisdom. Again, not just in knowledge, but you walking in the wisdom of what you've learned. Some of you may need to leave behind old energies, maybe even leave behind an old ex. But right now in the month of February, you may need to concentrate on you, okay? We have turned knowledge into wisdom. I want to clarify this for the Scorpios. How does this pertain to your love life? Okay, so yes, again, this is about you knowing where your abundance lies. I feel like some of you have learned the lesson of where your true abundance is, and it may not be money, it may be love, it may be children, but whatever it is, you've figured it out. You figured out the story. You're looking at things from a different perspective to receive balance in your life. You're at a place where you want to be appreciated. Some of the men want to be appreciated by their woman. Releasing any envy and attachments or false detachments. This is about you looking at things from a larger picture so you can rebirth something new, so you can change, create change. So you are reassured of a change in your love life, okay? Yeah, some of you want to leave behind this heartbreak here. So I definitely see you leaving behind heartbreak and finding this appreciation in life. And so you may need to use, again, your knowledge to bring forth balance and release any hostilities that someone has towards you or you have towards someone. So in order to move towards your abundance in love, I do see it here. It is here. It is abundant, is provided to you. The universe is bringing you abundance. But you're going to have to make a decision to whether or not you want to step out on faith or continue to look at things how they currently are. So, Scorpio, that just sounds really cryptic. I hope that made sense to you. Let's get a little deeper into this because I feel like many of you really want peace. You want to see the blessings in your life, but you know you're going to have to leave behind a reoccurring cycle that you've been in for a long time. You're going to have to clean some people out of your life in order to obtain this peace and in order to receive your blessings. So let me see how your partner is seeing you. Oh, wow. Whew. All right. How is Scorpio's partner seeing Scorpio? February 2020. Okay, so Scorpio's partner wants to leave behind deception and work on their finances. I'm also seeing that they want to be forgiven here. They do believe you are their soulmate. All right, let's see what your partner is thinking. What is Scorpio's partner thinking here for February 2020? Oop, okay. Okay, so yes, they're trying to trust that things going to work out. I feel like some of them may not be communicating at this time about the fact that they want to, that they're in faith or having faith that things will work out. But they're trying to receive some level of balance in their life right now. They are serious about you. They're just trying to look for some compromise. I'm hearing compromise. So you can look at other possibilities of being together, not looking at things in just a very logical perspective and maybe even in a negative way, like you can't do it, but rather, and that might be the reason why they're not talking to you, because they feel like you're going to be very negative about this situation. But what I'm seeing here is they really want to manifest something better for you two. Okay. They would like for you guys to heal this heartbreak. They want to heal, apologize. They want forgiveness, you know, in this dynamic. Okay. So let's see what the goddesses have to say about this relationship. Again, I'm going to go in much more detail over on Vimeo for Scorpio. What is it that the goddesses want to let you know? Okay, so some of you are definitely going through a grief period, a period of loss here, but they're just saying to remain positive, look at things from a larger picture. Again, remember what your path has brought you, and remember not to repeat some of the same mistakes that you have repeated in the past here. Okay. Like I said, some of you are going to have to clean out some things that no longer serve you. You'll feel better and more focused as you clear away clutter, people, your spaces, donate what you no longer need, and be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Again, getting people out of your life that's wasting your time. Okay. Also, I'm saying you just need to do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray, but you also have to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. So that could be through dreams, but consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower. So you have so many options here when it comes to love. I'm just hearing that you just don't concentrate on what it is that doesn't seem to be going well, but concentrate on the positive things that are going well in your relationship. That's what I can say more than anything, concentrating on the positive. And then we have here, making each day count is extremely important for you guys. So don't take for granted the time that you currently have. You got to be purposeful in order to get what it is that you want at this time, Scorpio. Okay, and then like I said, we're going to go much deeper into this whole dynamic, the love, the grief, all of that over on Vimeo. Okay, and then we're going to pull other spreads, just really get deep into this. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you guys thumbs up and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that as well, and leave your comments below. All right, I think Sagittarius, you're the last one. Saggies, let's do this. Sagittarius, I think you guys are the last one. So let's see what's going on. What is Saggies' love life for February 2020 looking like? Sagittarius love for February 2020. Trust in divine detours. Make your dreams real. Wow. So some of you may feel like a breakup is coming in your relationship, but this spider spirit is what brings new revealed hope here. Make your dreams real. So some of you are doubting whether or not this relationship will work, but you have the power. You have the power in this dynamic. You have more power than you believe. Trust in divine detours. Let's clarify this for the Sagittarius. Trust in divine detours with the romance oracle. Yeah, some of you may be splitting up, may not be with your partner at this time. I don't think it's a split like we no longer go together, or you're not my man anymore. I don't think it's that. I think it's maybe time apart. You may be together officially, or in regards to your relationship, you may be officially together and there has not been a words of, oh, we split up kind of thing, but it just may be that you are retreating. You may be a distance from each other. Maybe someone's on vacation. Maybe someone's not calling the other right now. So that's the detour that's here. Let's clarify, making your dreams real. Okay, separations here as well. So it's funny how that came out. Like, no, let's be clear. I mean, they gave me like 2 messages: retreat, you growing apart, and then they gave me separation. So Sagittarius, there may be definitely a separation in the mix here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but I'm still seeing to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So the 2 seem contradictory, but let's go ahead and find out why they're here together. So I want to clarify this separation here. What is the separation for Sagittarius? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Clarify this separation, because this is a divine detour that's necessary. This separation has to do with the second chakra. Let's go ahead and get more clarity about that. Making the effort. What does this have to do with? The other possibilities in receiving balance. So the second chakra is about the reproductive organs. The second chakra is about anxiety. This is someone I really feel like being in their head over a situation, which is creating maybe the separation. Clarify this separation in the second chakra. Clarify this separation in the second chakra for the Sagittarius. Some of these cards are out of order. Clarify the separation in the second chakra. Okay. Like I said, guys, trust in divine detours. What came out in regards to the separation is new life. So there's newness coming from the separation. So this separation, if you're not talking, whatever this is, it's necessary. Some of you may be questioning why you're not talking to each other, but it's in order to bring forth newness. And then you have new life here, and it's also new life here. Okay. Yeah, the here and now. So you're ready for a decision to be made. A decision has been made, or it's being made this month in order for you guys to come together, but it looks like a separation may be necessary first. So again, many of the signs are seeing or feeling maybe neglected, feeling orphaned, feeling by themselves. But it's order for everything to be built up with a firm foundation. So you may be feeling, and it's order to bring balance to your relationship. You may be feeling this way, Sag, but it's in order to bring this to your relationship. So this is very important. Some of you may be feeling alone, or maybe feeling like you needed to detach, or someone detached from you, but it's in order to start a new foundation in this relationship. Something new, okay? And you may be asking the question, why? So I just feel like some of you may be feeling this sense of anxiety here, but let's clarify making the effort, because I see that someone here is making the effort to look at other possibilities and adjacent possibilities, other possibilities in their relationship. So instead of just seeing that there's one door, they see optimal doors in order to make this relationship balanced. And it may require a separation. Yeah, because it requires someone to make a decision to go through a door. That's what it is. It requires someone to make a decision to go through a door. So someone needs to make the effort. Great love is taking the guided steps, taking the steps you're guided to take by spirit. And it may not be a straight shot. It may not be. And if you notice in both of these messages here, you have doors here. You have a door here. You have a door here. You just need to listen to take the divinely guided steps and not to walk in fear. Let's see what your partner is feeling about this relationship, Sagittarius. Let's see what your partner is feeling about this relationship. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is Sagittarius's partner feeling about this relationship? What is Sagittarius's partner feeling about this relationship? I'm over here. My computer was dying in the process. Let's see what. Sorry, guys. I know you didn't care about that. Huh? Your partner finds you attractive, Sagittarius. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So your partner may seem to not be scathed by this. May not seem to be affected by this. But I feel like it's because they believe everything is okay, though. Let's see your partner's perspective. Yeah, like I said, it seems like your partner may not even be making the effort. Why is this? Let's find out. Yeah, like I said, they trust that you are their true love. They are serious about this relationship, and they feel like right now maybe there's someone maybe married in this relationship that needs to come out of it, maybe in a commitment, may have some may be bogged down with some of their feelings from their upbringing. Whatever it is, they are feeling this sense of unfinished business from you, and they feel like until you deal with this, guys may not be able to reconcile. So they understand, and they're just kind of playing their role, playing their place at this moment. They're listening to guidance from spirit to just kind of be from your partner's perspective. Yeah, they may be waiting for some of you to come out of a commitment. They no longer want to deal with any hostilities. They're trying to come out of financial constraints. They're looking to be happy and no longer be in a place of deceit, Sagittarius. So it may seem like your partner's not making the effort, but they do love you. They're attracted to you. They just feel like they have some other things that they need to work on, and it looks like you do too. Okay, yeah, it looks like someone needs a strategy here. So, wow. So let's see what the goddesses have to say for Sagittarius. And like I said, over on Vimeo, we'll go into more details about the blockage of this relationship, what's stopping you, what they're not telling you, what your partner may not be revealing, what the outcome is, and also advice. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So what is the message for Sagittarius in this love reading? But it seems to me, Sagittarius, like you have a lot of work to do. And it may be, again, stop looking at the immediate fixer-upper here. You need to look at all the additional options that you have. You guys, there's a way to get to the justice you're looking for here in the relationship, but you're going to have to practice wisdom. Remember what you've already gone through. Do not go through the same thing over again, Sag. Do not go through the exact same thing over again. Learn from your past mistakes. Yeah, your thoughts create your reality, and like attracts like. So if you notice, if you make the effort, maybe your partner make the effort, but I'm seeing you're making the effort, but then your partner may not be seeing you make the effort. So what I'm seeing here is like attract like, and your thoughts create your reality. So this is your advice here. In order to get what it is that you are looking for, in order to move in the way that is best for you, realize that it's not going to be a straight shot, but it may require some turns and twists to get to where you need to go. It may not be it may not be the door you think you need to walk through. It may be another door that will get you there quicker. Like you may go through this door, but that door may go all the way back and then all the way around. But if you go through this door right here, which seems to not be the best door, but if you follow the divine guidance of spirit, spirit is going to guide you exactly where you want to be. So you guys meet up where you need to meet up. But I feel like you don't see the options that are there. You don't see the other possibilities that are there. Instead, you're stressed out by the directness of what's coming to you instead of looking at other options that are there for you. You are afraid of the directness, and you're not seeing the other options. So make your dreams real. Clarify this dream. Make your dreams real for the Sagittarius. Your advice here. Make your dreams real. Wow. Some of you need to tell the community, family, loved ones, and friends that you are coming out of or detaching from something that has had you held back, tied up for some time now. You have all tied up in reverse. It's time for you to come out of some dynamic where you felt trapped. And it's time to notify the community of this. So in order to bring your dreams into reality, you're going to have to tell people what it is that you want. And I feel like the community is big here. But why is the community here? Why is the community? Like you being untrapped is one thing, but why is the community here? It's essence needed in order for you to get the romance you're looking for. So it's like you got to go public with this. You have to go public with this detachment. Okay. And it may be, and it's about your value. It's about someone else's value or the value you've placed on someone else. There may be a detachment from someone you no longer value. Maybe you valued people with money before and now you value people with love, or vice versa. Maybe it was all about love before, but now you're like, I need to be stable. So whatever it is, but what I saw was there being a value placed on finances, and that value now has been removed. And you may be looking to walk away perhaps from a family dynamic. And this is something you may need to tell the community. And this is something, and in order for your dreams to come true, you're going to need to tell the community that you no longer want to be trapped, held back, that you may be ready to walk away. Walk away came out again, so you can heal this broken heart. Yeah. So some of you may be walking away, and I feel like that's why you're feeling the way you're feeling right now. So again, that was a lot that came out, but that was the message for Sagittarius that needed to come out. We're going to look further into this, your blockages, your outcome, your advice over on Vimeo. Thank you. Blessings, love, and light. Bye, Sag. Make sure to remember that you need to thumbs up and subscribe.